family. Once again, I'm so glad to be able to come from my screen through to your screen to help you and mentor you into the next level of your life. We have been looking at a subject which I've titled The Price of Leadership and Success. And last week we were talking about the law of vision, and I've told you that there are several laws that determine success. It will not fall automatically. And so we must always start out with a vision. But today, I want to talk to you about one very important law that a lot of people many times neglect and overlook. But you can't overlook this law, because this is one of the crucial law that you must apply to see success. I want to talk to you about the law of work. And let me read to you some verses from the scriptures. 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 13 says, every man's work shall be made manifest. Let me say it again. Every man's work shall be made manifest. In Ecclesiastes, we are told by the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 3, for a dream cometh through the multitude of business, or one Bible says by multiple activities. A dream will come through by multiple activities. John chapter 9, Jesus said, I must work the works of him that sent me. Jesus was not a lazy man. He was a worker. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 18 gives us a powerful insight. It says, by much slothfulness or laziness the building decayeth, and through idleness of the hands the house drops through. Without work you will not see wonders in your vision. Let me say that again. Without work you will not see wonders in your vision. No life, no business, no ministry, no church can rise above its level of work ethics. Let me say this again. No life, no church, no business, no ministry can rise above the level of its work ethics. You have got to learn to be proactive to be successful. Success depends upon the second letter. The second letter in success is the letter U. So success depends upon you. Don't wait for others to make you successful. It's dependent upon you and your work ethics. What does the work entail? Well, I want you to get this. The work will entail some of the work that is required from you, that you acquire knowledge. That you acquire knowledge. Write this down or get a hold of this. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Only hungry minds can grow. Let me say this again. Only hungry minds can grow. Now, so you've got to learn to be a voracious reader. Let me say this again. You've got to learn to be a voracious reader. Now bear this in mind. Tolerating today's ignorance disqualifies you from tomorrow's wealth. This is so important. Tolerating today's ignorance disqualifies you from tomorrow's wealth. So be a voracious reader. Now, hear this. In a time of drastic change, it is the learners who will inherit the future. The learned usually find themselves equipped to live in the world that is yet to exist. Or it is the learners that usually find themselves equipped to live in a world that is constantly changing. One thing is for sure, change will always happen. And so you must always learn and adapt to new knowledge. So part of your work ethics is that you've got to acquire knowledge. Second thing that you have to acquire is that you've got to acquire the necessary skills. Knowledge is important, but also attached to that knowledge, you must learn the skills that are needed to implement your work. The more skillful you become, the quicker it is for you to obtain results. Let me say this again. The more skillful you become, the quicker it is for you to obtain desired results. Why is it that you don't have the results that you're looking for? Well, because you don't have the skills that you need. But the more skillful you become, the more you develop your skills in certain fields, then the quicker you will have results. So the two main things that I want you to work upon in the law of work is I want you to acquire the knowledge that you need. Don't tolerate ignorance in your life. And the second thing that I want you to do is to acquire the skills that you need to obtain the results that you are looking for. Do not neglect your work. Your life, your business, your ministry, your church will not rise above its level of work ethic. So develop a strong work ethics.